Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding Cardano. A lot is going on with Cardano's price, and I do believe something very interesting is about to play out for ADA. So if you are a holder, you do want to watch this video till the absolute end because it is jam-packed with a lot of information. So if we're looking across the market, you guys can see we are starting to see altcoins this time around starting to pop out, and that's mainly the reason as to why this is happening is because Bitcoin dominance has seen a little bit of a pullback, and just by a little bit, teeny tiny pullback, it is causing a lot of altcoins to take a massive move towards the upside, and that's exactly what we have seen across the board. But looking at Cardano right now, you guys can see up 9.5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. So let's get right into it. Before I do begin, as you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice, always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So if we're looking at the price of Cardano right now, it is currently trading at 37.3 cents, up 10% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up about 8.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at the market cap, currently sitting at $13 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $720 million. It's actually mind-boggling to me, the amount of comments that I've been receiving recently on my videos about Cardano is insane, especially negative comments where people are saying Cardano is boring, Cardano is not going anywhere, XYZ, and on a continuous basis, if people really, I'm not saying this to the viewers that actually do watch my videos on a daily basis, this is not to you guys at all, this is for the people that don't really know what's going on and how these markets work. Remember, I've been saying in all my videos that, BTC dominance is on the moon mission. We have seen this number going up and up, and as the more it goes up, the more altcoins are going to lag behind. So altcoin season is not beginning, and look what has happened. Just a teeny tiny pullback that we have seen in the BTC dominance, we've seen altcoins really starting to pop out. We've seen XRP up 25%, Cardano up 10%, and this is slowly going to flow into altcoins, and altcoins are going to rally, and we're seeing Cardano breaking out, and this is where your patience is tested. And I've said this and I'll say it again, your patience is always going to be tested around these times when some altcoins are going to start popping out. The market momentum might change, your coin might not be popping out, the one that you like a lot, but that's where your patience is really going to be tested. Like I've mentioned, Cardano, if you look at the long-term perspective, if you look at the historic price patterns, people are going to come out and say to you right off the bat that Cardano has not moved at all, okay? That's number one thing that a lot of people are going to say. But if we go back to all-time lows, we're still up almost 2,000% since all-time lows, which was at 2 cents. Did we reach 2 cents this year? Absolutely not. The furthest we went down this bull cycle was back down to that 24 cents mark, which is still quite massive ways from that previous all-time low, which was set back in the previous lows of, I believe, March 13th 2020. So basically the reason as to why I'm showing you that is that if you look at the historic price pattern, the price does continue to go towards the upside. Yes, there are going to be some coins that are going to get recycled from the top 100 coins, basically meaning that some other project is going to come and take its spot. Cardano has shown its value, how it's been the Ethereum killer. It's here to compete with Ethereum and has the biggest market cap after Ethereum itself. And I've said this from the get-go when Cardano was below even a penny. I've been saying the ADA is the closest thing that comes to Cardano in terms of competition, and a lot of good things is coming out, a lot of innovations coming around for the ecosystem. So obviously time is very much needed, and obviously your patience is very much needed, but we're seeing right now ADA making a beautiful move towards the upside, possibly could break out of this level of resistance at that 39 cents mark, and create an even yearly low. So obviously that would be definitely nice to see. If we pop out of that 42 cents mark, that would mean that we have created a new yearly high, I mean not a yearly low, and then things can really start looking good. But if I do bring out the measuring tool for you guys, and we look at the bigger picture right now for ADA, it's still down quite a bit ways from its all-time high, and we're down about 88% still from its all-time high. So if you look at that perspective, we still have a long ways to go, and this bull cycle is going to be a long one. We're going to see shaky pads come in front of us. We're going to see choppiness, whales trying to manipulate the markets, but it's going to be a steady rise. But when Cardano fireworks really do begin, I've said this to you guys in my other update, is that once we break out of this massive level of resistance, especially above the November highs, which was around the 44 cents mark, this would basically project that we have broken out of the downwards channel, and then my next targets would be around that 58 cents up to that 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level at that 71 cents mark. So still long ways to go if you're looking at the bigger picture right now. And like I said, if you are a part of the Cardano community, you guys know the power of Cardano. And with that said, Cardano is definitely a strong project, but there are some uncertain news that can come out that are not in our control. Maybe a hack could happen, a breach could happen. These things are not in anyone's control, so you have to be able to bear this risk. If you can't, then unfortunately I don't think crypto is for you. But if you're aware of that, you have done your due diligence and have invested what you can afford to lose, then holding is your number one key to follow. Patience does pay off. I'm sure a lot of viewers know this, and if you're a new viewer, I know things can look really scary in these markets when you see these kind of dips occurring, and this is why having an exit strategy and locking in profits on your way is extremely important. We are about to face a massive level of resistance right now, guys, and this is going to be a massive deciding factor for ADA, about 6% away from that, and possibly even after uploading this video we could get there. But if we do see a little bit of a choppiness around there, that would not surprise me, because this is a massive level of resistance. But long-term perspective, I do believe ADA is going to make some massive gains. Remember, there's a high percentage of Cardano right now staked, so high percentage of its market cap is staked right now, so not much is on the exchanges. So when the demand comes, guess what's going to happen to the price? There's a low level of supply available to be purchased, so it's going to be hard to obtain that. So we need to keep those factors in mind whenever we're looking or analyzing any specific altcoin. But that is it for today's update. I will see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.